Yeah, I met a lot.
Yeah,
And I still
YouTube's
tap
hard
in.
though. YouTube's hard to grow.
Yeah, YouTube. I don't know shit about YouTube. I post on there like my music videos, but like I don't
Yeah, YouTube's hard to grow for sure. But I was blessed by the little drama that was started for me to come on YouTube because it got me like you can't go live till you have 1,000 subscribers. Well, now they changed it, but I think they changed it to like 500 now.
I had peeped when your reels was going crazy, and I was like, "On YouTube." I was like, "What is she doing? Like, how did this?" It was like out of nowhere. I was like, "Yo, what? Like, what's she doing?" And she like,
yeah, it just
didn't really say nothing.
It just happened, and everybody was coming over to my YouTube, my Instagram from YouTube to like get the tea to like it was crazy. Like I had 1,000 subscribers in less than 24 hours on YouTube. Like I said, I posted on my Instagram like, okay, I made my YouTube channel. This is it. Go subscribe. I'm not gonna go live and talk to y'all until I get 1,000 subscribers. Less than 20. It was like 18 hours or some shit. I already 1,000 and counting. Like it was just going and going. I'm like, what in the world? I'm like, I'm going live my first time on YouTube, and I had like 6,000 people just tuned in. My first, like that is crazy. I got monetized like in 6 months. People would be like 2-3 years putting deep into YouTube and still not monetized. So I was super blessed for that. Yo. So when are you leaving like back out of town?
Gone?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
Oh, okay. So you'll be here for like okay.
I'll try to, when I come out tomorrow, I'm gonna call Nate, man, and see if we can all like link up.
Yeah. What's tomorrow? Dang. Tomorrow's Thursday. And you're done at the same time?
Yeah, I'm done at the same time. Very time.
Yeah. I can see about a sitter, but I don't know.
I'll let you know. I'll hit him up tonight and see if tomorrow's
Okay. And if I do, it'll probably be like 2-3 hours that I'll have free. No, actually,
driving, huh?
yeah, it does.
Oh, really?
Yeah. TikTok
Wow.
don't TikTok.
Yeah.
My son's barber. He'd be on TikTok doing shit, I guess, because I was talking to him about TikTok. He was like, just go live with other people, because you can go live with other people, like the match thing or whatever on TikTok, and that's how you can grow. So you can just go live individually, and I was just like,
I ain't gonna lie, you grow more. You can grow doing that too.
Well, just because I don't have 1,000 people to go live on my own, so you can request to join, someone's live, and then those people will go.
You're right.
But I just haven't really put the time and effort. Then that was like December, and I made it, and then Nate told me like, oh, they're gonna like ban TikTok or whatever, and then I just kind of didn't really put too much effort because I was like, why the fuck am I gonna post effort? It's just gonna get taken away. And then here we are with TikTok still. Thank you.
I feel like the lucky dude on the side that can't see it. I get to be with you.
in the cut.
We doing a food review.
It's crazy because the last time I ate here, I did a review. It was my first time. I went live and was eating on live. It'd be crazy people from the UK. Like I'd be getting a lot of people from the UK and stuff on my lives.
I think it's just hilarious because especially the way you got it placed. Like when you're the viewer, you like.
Right.
Who are you dealing with?
Who's around? Taxi cab confessional.
Yeah.
Look, let me show you the cards. I'm horrible at like looking in. I just want to like feel for it.
What are you looking for?
The cards. That's why this is like my purse that I have like mommy like snacks and all types of stuff in here. So like if I'm not with my kids, I like to like switch into like a smaller purse. But it's like the freaking Mary Poppins bag. Like I swear, there's just so much just random stuff in this purse.
So what do you do with
Okay, so the questions for humans. This is couples, like, but I don't. Oh, couples edition. I don't think I
You gotta open
tried to.
They want to see you with the nails and then they
And
want to see
trying
you
to
do the
open it.
thing. You gotta.
Asking if I like black dudes.
Oh, I sound black. That's crazy work. I sound black to you? Oh man.
Okay, let's see. Random. This says, when's the last time you cried? Would you rather have to sing everything you say out loud or only speak in rhymes? That's a good one for you.
Oh. Only speaking rhymes like for my whole life.
Would you rather have to sing everything you say out loud or always speak in rhymes?
I'm not like allowed. I'm not about to be like, oh! I'm not about to do all that. I'd rather just be low key speaking rhymes. Like 40.
Let's see. He put no. I was just asking.
It's all good. It's all good.
I love
everybody.
Right.
She loves everyone.
You're from Flint. He's from Flint.
Okay, y'all got that drill music out there. Y'all got some good rap music out there.
What are you addicted to that's perfectly legal?
Ain't YBFK or what's his name?
I don't know.
They got some dope rappers over there.
What's one of the most beautiful things you've ever seen?
Me.
The image in the mirror.
Me. I know y'all want to. Now that I said that, I know y'all want to see what I look like, but y'all don't get to see. Tune in the next live.
They be trying to drag stuff on. Y and J.
What is that?
Rio, the OG, and Y and J.
It's the dude with an F, like Y and F or NF something. I forget, but he fired though. Like, he's one of my favorite rappers, and he's from Flint, I think.
What's a basic fact about life you didn't learn until you were an adult?
Basic fact.
A basic fact about life that you didn't learn until you were an adult.
You need money. We didn't believe that as kids.
Right. We just thought everything was just everything.
Yeah. You need money. Need that shmoolah moolah.
Here, so they can hear your voice clear.
Oh, they can hear me right now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they need. Oh.
This microphone is like background canceling. So,
so they can just
like
hear
if
me
I'm
now.
out somewhere that has music playing, they won't hear the music.
Okay, cool. These are cute too.
Yeah.
Like little pink
I had black ones, but that black one started messing up quick. But I mean, they're cheap microphones, so lasting 2 months or something is good for them. Where are y'all from? Well, I'm from California.
Yeah, I'm from Cali. Definitely from California.
If you're in here and you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button because it won't cost you anything. What did you collect as a kid? I used to collect stickers. Okay. Like every time you go to like a pizza place or something, you know?
Okay.
Those little 50 cent.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
I had a whole bunch of sticker books.
Okay, what did I collect?
As a child.
You know what's interesting, man? I don't hold on to anything.
But as a kid, did
as
you
a
collect
kid,
anything?
I didn't need anything that I didn't need an abundance of anything.
Dang.
I like new, different.
Right.
Like I never.
Change it up.
Yeah, I never collect. I'm trying. Let me think of what I collect. I think I know.
It could be anything. Like my daughter.
It could be coins. It could
my daughter collected rocks. Like anytime we went somewhere and she saw like a cool looking rock or something, like it could be just right here, a rock in the freaking. She would.
Yeah, well, I never had that
spoke
thing.
To her.
Like, me and my brothers never did that.
Dang.
I'm literally a minimalist. Like if you go to my house, you'd be like, oh, he don't got much in here. Like The decor is very.
Dang, so if I move in, then it's gonna be a different.
It is. It's gonna be lights, and well, I got lights in there.
Is
like
that okay?
You
Can
see
you?
the
Will you be
AT&T
able to?
store.
Yeah, yeah.
So I
yeah.
got those in the crib, but it's a vibe in there, but it's not a bunch of stuff.
Right.
I don't like a bunch
So are
of
you
stuff.
gonna be telling me like,
No, because
or can you live in it?
it
Can you live in it?
if you, I feel like you the type of person that's gonna have them characters. Just
Yeah.
you know,
I have like
$10,000
I'm
characters.
between like characters and like childish things,
Yeah.
my style, to vintage.
Okay, I'm an industrial kind of person.
Okay.
Like,
well, I like that
rustic.
too. I feel like I just need maybe multiple houses so if everyone can just have its own vibe, you know. Because one of my goals is to make a content house that I can put on like Pure Space.
That's definitely a vibe. Yeah.
Pure Space, Airbnb, Verbo, and then but every room just a whole different vibe, a whole different like thing.
Yep.
And then people can go shoot their music videos or whatever in it.
I had two music videos shot at my house. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Because it's like real modern, like it's.
But then I also like painting shit random and then
we're gonna have to move
on the wall and
we gonna have to get a warehouse.
all my things on my wall. Well, not here. Well, I mean, some here, but my house in Houston, because all my paint, I didn't bring nothing with me when I moved back. I just had a suitcase. I came to visit and decided to stay.
Oh wow!
So all my stuff was in storage, and it's still in storage. So like all my paintings that I had, like everything I had on my wall was pretty much something I painted or did.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
or my kids did.
So we're gonna have a
wall of the
the
kids'
crib.
paintings.
The crib gonna have the bean bags and the characters and
Yeah.
colors and like
and I might leave it like that for like 6 months and then want to switch up to a whole different look.
You mean want to buy another house?
I mean, that would work too. That would work even better. And then I just, whatever vibe I'm feeling that day. Like if I feel like real vampire energy, then we're going to go to the goth
get a little
vintage
goth
house, with like pointed roof
Yeah,
and shit.
Yeah, for sure. Like a little castle.
Yeah.
Miniature castle.
Yeah. All that.
Okay. You're real expensive. Jesus Christ. Save us all.
What household chore do you hate the most? Taking out the trash. That's mine.
No, that ain't
the trash and the dishes.
You know why they're taking out the? I'm gonna change your mindset right now. Taking out the trash is great. You want to know why? Because you're just getting rid of this bad smell. You're getting rid of the bad smell. You're getting rid of the garbage.
Yeah, but I gotta do it like twice a day.
But you're getting rid of
every day.
You're getting rid of garbage. So if you think of I'm getting rid of the garbage.
Hey, Sheila.
The part I think I hate the most is probably.
You're 2% black. Well, good for you.
I hate the chore.
They put, yep, she likes black guys. That's her preference, anyways.
Nah, we don't know that.
Nah, I like
probably
black guys.
mopping. Probably mopping.
Love the color of your lips. Thank you, Juan.
Yeah, sweeping and mopping, guys.
I like to sweep and mop. I'll sweep and mop.
Nah, I'm not into it.
Well, then we are perfect. I'll sweep and mop, and you take the trash out.
Perfect. That was my chore as a kid, the trash.
I think my chore as a kid was the dishes, and I think that's why I hate them so much.
I could do the dishes.
I don't like, and if I can't touch wood utensils that are wet. I don't like. I
get. I know. I get the vibes.
Yeah.
Let me not. I don't want them to see. I don't want them to know if I'm white or black,
or Mexican or Asian
or Indian.
You never know.
Australian.
But yeah, I don't like touching wet wood.
So you don't like touching wet, like you don't like putting your hand in the garbage disposal.
No, all that doesn't matter. Like touching gross stuff. Like I'm a mother of 3. I've,
wet
clean
wood?
up vomit off the ground.
So you won't touch a tree if it's raining outside?
I can touch it, but like I don't want you to rip the bark off, and I don't want to just be holding it. But utensils are the worst.
So you could never
like
play
a wood spatula.
No, but you could never play in a playground that has wood chips, and if it starts raining,
not barefoot.
If it starts raining, you're done. You're done.
Yeah,
you're melting.
Done.
Oh wow!
I can't do it. I don't know what it is. I don't like the way it feels, and that's the only thing I think I'm like that with. But my daughter has it 10 times worse. Like she can't touch cold food, like leftovers, and she wants to heat up the leftovers for the night. I have to put it on her plate and heat it up. because she can't see it cold
I can
or
see it
touch
being.
it cold.
I think that's like a.
Package arriving.
I think that's like a. I think all these things happen when you're a kid, and you decide in those moments as a kid if you're gonna do it, and if you do it, it like breaks that thing, and then as you get older, it's like not a big deal. Because
Right.
there was a lot of situations when I was a kid where cold food and like certain things, I'm like, ugh.
Right.
But I did it anyway because my dad was my dad.
Right,
So I was like,
right.
yeah, brother, you better
And that's my
figure it
fault
out.
because my daughter, I'm real, you know, she was the only one for so long,
Mhm.
so she got that treatment without even having to ask for
Right.
it, or you know.
Right.
So I think
Yeah.
that's partially I really spoiled her a lot.
Yeah.
Like she was my best friend, you know.
Yeah.
So I think I.
But like it was, yeah. It's like certain stuff. Like I don't like. This is gonna sound crazy. This is. I had a dream about this. I was at a. I don't like putting my feet under stuff. Like my auntie was a drug addict back in the day, so anytime we would ride in the car with her, it was always a bunch of stuff under her seats, and I hated putting my feet under there because I didn't know what was under there. That I have that phobia, and then I also don't like wet trash bags.
Yeah, my daughter don't like that either because we do the recyclables and we put them in trash bags. So after the recyclables get dumped, she don't want to use those trash bags again because there's like moistness and
I
she
don't
just
like
gets
wet
grossed
trash
out.
bags. Y'all with me on that? No wet trash bags. Ugh, I just stuff dripping out. I just don't. Why is it dripping? Like, what is that? You know what I'm saying? So I just
hit the subscribe button.
Go
If
ahead.
you're in here,
Go ahead and sub for the people. Go ahead and sub for the blacks and the whites and the Mexicans and the Indians and the Asians.
Let me see.
We're all sensitive people.
What is something that a high school teacher or coach told you that you'll never forget?
The first thing that came to mind. This is a very egotistical thing to remember. I made this one-handed catch in practice over two people. And I was only 17 years old, 16, 17. I was a junior. I think I was 16. Yeah, I was. I was 16 years old. I caught it over one senior who was going to Fresno State, and the other guy like could go to whatever school he wanted to. And I caught a one-handed pass, and the coach, when I ran back to the huddle, the coach was in the huddle, and he was like, "This kid's NFL ready," and I was like, "Let's go!" But didn't quite make it to the NFL. Got cut short, but it's all good.
I learned about money early. I had to work. So you learn about responsibilities.
Oh, that's what's up. I wish you would have told me. I wish I'd have knew you then. Nah, I got a job even when I was at playing football in college where I met her. I won't say where. I don't need y'all to know where we was at.
No, for real, because that's the same school I met my daughter's dad at, and that's the person that they're like that brought me to YouTube.
Okay.
Well, his.
Yeah, I don't want y'all to even think like that. But anyways, we
don't take them down that path.
Anyway, so.
Thank you.
Where was we?
I don't know.
Next subject.
Right. Don't worry. I do that all the time. Especially when I'm like talking to them and then I'll look and I'll like try to read their comments and talking at the same time, and then I'll be like, fuck, what was I saying? Who has taught you most about money?
Oh,
Life.
that's what I was getting at. That's what I was getting at. I was working even when I was in college.
Oh yeah, that's what you were saying.
Yeah, I was working. I was a home care worker, and I worked at Chevron.
I worked at Nike.
Yeah, I was getting them dollars.
Yep.
Because back then you couldn't get an NIL deal.
I was working full time at Nike when I met you.
Okay.
I was working full time at Nike. I was a full time student.
I do remember you worked at Nike. You did tell me that.
Yeah, I had financial aid. I had a Cal Grant.
Wow, you was in the money. Yeah. You was just quiet with your little bread. I should have hit you over the head.
And I had a full-time job. I should
have hit you over the head.
And I lived at home.
Oh, Man.
for the first year. Because when I graduated, I was 17 from high school.
I was 17 too.
And then when I turned 18, I think I was already like on my second semester or something at over there. And then my mom would always like text me like, "Hey, time to come home, time to come home." And one day I asked her, I'm like, "When can I like come home when I want to? Like, I have my own car, I have a full-time job, I'm a full-time student. You know what I'm saying?" Like, she's like, "When you pay your own bills and you have your own roof, you can come and go as you please." So like the next week, I was like, "Well, I'm moving out. What did you expect? Like, I have financial aid, I have a Cal grant, and I have a full-time job, and I've been living here, and my car's paid off. Where do you think, you know?"
Yeah.
So I was able to move out quickly. I just was trying to find roommates. Found 2 girls as roommates, which were trash. One moved out within like 3 months, so then now the rent's split in half rather than 3 ways. And then the other girl, I come home one day and she's packing up and leaving, and I'm like, "The hell am I gonna do with this 3-bedroom condo by myself?" Like, but at that time, I didn't care too much because that's when me and Paris's dad were like kind of together, and he's like slowly moved in over there, like leaving stuff every time he comes, and then eventually
you know how they do.
Eventually was just living there.
Dang. So when I met you, you had all that.
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, I should have hit you over the head.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even built like that. I never did you. I never did you like that. I thought you were very cute. I didn't. I was shy at the time.
Yeah, me too.
I still am somewhat, but you were really shy.
Yeah.
So that didn't help me at all.
Right.
So I was like, "Well, I'm shy, but you even shyer than me." So yeah, that don't. You're not saving us at all.
No, for real. I was just figuring out who I was because I had been in that relationship.
You were
and
cute,
all
though.
I was focused on was sports.
So I knew you before that, though.
What?
Before that relationship?
No, after. Right after that relationship. I got with him the end of my freshman year in high school, and I stayed with him until like it was the first semester. Within the first couple of months of the first semester, we broke up. Okay. And he was a bad influence because he was going there too in the beginning, and we had one class that was the same, and he would just be like, "Just stay here, I'll like cook you breakfast."
Wait, the time that I met you?
Yeah, before I met you.
You wasn't with nobody.
No, before I met you though.
Oh, okay.
It was like within the first couple months of the first semester, me ever going there, and me and him.
I should have scooped your little track running ass.
Yep. He's the reason why I didn't run track there.
Okay, I should have scooped
because he was talking me out of going to practice and come over.
Hey, Chad, I should have scooped her.
For real.
They said it ain't ever too late. I should have scooped her.
If you're in here, hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Double tap that screen.
I should have whooped her.
Man.
She was looking at me, chat. She was looking at me, but she ain't say nothing.
That was a good time in my life. I had all my shit together. I'm like, okay, I got my own place. I got a job.
She was looking at me, but she ain't say nothing, y'all. I don't know why.
I'm going to work at 6 a.m. and my last class ended at 10 p.m.
She didn't ever say nothing, y'all. She just looked at me.
He just dipped and left.
She just looked at me 2 times. We hung out. She just looked at me. She didn't say nothing.
Tell me about a friendship that drifted apart. We're telling you about it right now.
But it's all good, though. You know, things happen for a reason, you know. I went searching high and low for her. I found her, though.
What's a conspiracy theory that you actually believe is true?
Aliens.
Yeah, I agree.
I just don't know if they're identified as aliens.
Right. To the human race, to us, we identify them as aliens. But
yeah.
We are the aliens to them. So.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no.
Got these cards on Shein. Go ahead and get you some. Y'all know I love Shein.
All right, guys. I'm going to bust a move in a minute.
Uh-oh.
I love y'all for hanging out with us, or me. This is one of my, in a weird way, one of my best friends.
I know. One of the people that I've known for the longest.
Yeah. We ain't never fell out. We ain't never been in one argument.
Nothing.
All nothing but good vibes every single time. Yeah, she's amazing. Everybody else fumbled. She's amazing.
They're the problem, not me.
Yeah, it's not them. It's not them. It's not her. It's them.
For real.
But I can speak that for a fact. It's not her. It's them for sure. But
I be trying to tell them.
the part of her that is her picking them.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We all.
But I healed those parts.
She healed those parts, and ain't nobody perfect.
I can recognize them now.
Yeah, I done picked some sour apples. So I like sour stuff.
Stop picking up shit off the ground.
That's exactly. Stop picking up stuff off the ground. Leave that right there. Walk over it.
Right, you shouldn't even be looking down. Look up.
Yeah,
Start
look
looking
up.
up.
Pick your head
Catch
up.
something from the sky.
Yeah, pick your head up. Keep your chin up so you can see what's up.
Right.
Instead of what's down.
Hi, Tim. Tim be having problems.
Oh, hey, Tim, hang in there, man.
Yeah.
Tim.
He be going on dates. His dates be leaving him.
Tim, you know what, Tim? Tim was my first best friend in kindergarten. Tims are good people. Tims are good people.
Yeah.
Tim's a good guy, you know. It's all right, Tim. Just keep shooting.
Yeah.
Keep shooting.
He's only like 35 or something.
Hey, yeah,
like
keep shooting and have fun, man. Yeah. Make it fun. Like, have fun with all that. Don't get sad if it didn't work out or the date didn't go the way you thought it would. Don't think it would. Just go have fun.
Right.
No
Just
expectations.
look at it as an experience. That's all.
No expectations, man. Just go out there and have some fun, man.
Hey, Boss Edits. Yes, I remember you.
Boss Edits. Let's go.
Edits.
I mess with y'all though, chat. I mess with y'all. I know y'all can't see me. I'm a mystery, but next time we gonna do something.
We might do a reveal.
We're gonna do a reveal next time. So if y'all stay 7 and stay tapped in, we're gonna do a little reveal. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see who her crush really is. Like, she's got a crush. She sure do since 2008.
The longest crush y'all have probably ever heard of.
Don't worry, I've been crushing on her for that same amount of time. It's all good. The whole time. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all.
Are you driving back home?
Yeah, I might drive back home. That's cool. It's a little cute little mic.
Yeah.
Gotta drive back. Head back, y'all. Fuck with y'all, man.
And let me leave this mic right here. I'll get out and give you a hug. Okay. Let me say bye, y'all, and I'll be back.
Gotta say bye now, yeah.
Fresno and just see what I'll text you.
All right, y'all.
All right. Bye. Okay, y'all. Let me put this over here. Look at my purse, y'all. Okay, if he wants to, he will. If he wants to, he will. You don't have to ask for anything. Just saying. Oh, let me see if my lady hit me back up. I gotta add this. I am wearing a bulletproof vest, so ain't nothing getting through over here. Okay? I feel like I want my little hair bun thingy. Hey, girl. You just missed my little friend that was up on here with me. We were playing a little game. We were doing these questions for humans. This is a couples thing, so that's why some of these questions I didn't ask him because we're really not a couple. So, I think I'm gonna order another couple of these cards, so that way I can go out on the night of a night out on the town. That's what I was trying to say, and ask some people some questions downtown live. Give it to y'all live, cause that's the kind of vibe, that I'm on. Thank you. They're actually little skulls. They're super cute though. Okay, I'll put these in here. Guess I don't need them to be in my purse. Thank you. I need a little lip gloss or something on my lips. I'm just trying to find the lip gloss. Oh, you know what? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say I might have left my lip gloss at home. This is a mix of all of them. Some days I put a little more red, some days I put a little more pink, but most days I mix the pink and the red every day that I wear something on my lips. I ordered a brown lip liner and kind of like a burgundy color lip matte lipstick thing, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I bought 2 Superstay matte. I have a ooh, yes, girl. I love a good little package in the mail. That's what I'm living for. I live for a package in the mail. I don't know why. It makes me so happy to receive something in the mail, but it does. I'd be excited as heck. Especially when it's something that's gonna make me look good. Like an outfit, a makeup, skincare. There we go. I feel like my eyes were looking like kind of sad, like down. I want to pick up these lashes. Got my little contacts in today, y'all. That light's not doing it. We need a little light. Thank you. I just did my lashes this morning, actually. You know, them lash clusters don't be lasting too long. So I just did them this morning. They're a mix of oh my goodness. Maybe that's what making my eyes look crazy. This inside one is kind of lifting a little. I'm gonna have to fix them a little bit when I get home. I don't add nobody to my live, babe. Sorry. Oops. Y'all, I be having to switch purses because this is my mommy purse and it has a whole bunch of mommy like stuff in there. And you're invisible. And so now I gotta switch everything back. I just linked up with a little friend. A little friend. I didn't get no pictures or videos of my outfit. But oh well. Oh well. It's an outfit that, I mean, not the whole outfit. You guys have seen me wear this sweater before, but chain stuck. I asked, what do I have that vest? I have this vest so I can be protected. Duh. Come on. I gotta protect myself. Put the purse back in the bag, back in the box. Because we take care of our shit over here, okay? Yes, I'm wearing contacts. I got these and I got a light brown. So yeah, I need to put a little lash right here, and then the side has a little hole, little gap. Well, thank you. I like them. I think they give me a different look. And y'all know I like to have different looks. So you know, I got this. Oh, I was going to da, 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 da. Don't drown your comment. Yeah, but for real, do you got ops or are you just wearing it in general? I'm just wearing it. Hey, Kim. I actually don't have a P.O. box, but I will be getting a P.O. box. Oh. Hi. Hello, 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 and hi. What's up, NYC? We just chilling right now. I just ate. I was hanging out with a friend. The friend just left. I wanted to talk to y'all a little bit, see what y'all had going on. Because, Wednesdays are my usual days. I come on here and get live with y'all. And I was a little late today. And I need to be consistent. And I need to keep getting on here because I went live Monday and there was nobody. Nobody. So I need to go live more. I hate when my bangs look all like spaced out. But then when I see other people, I'm like, oh, the spaced out bang thing is kind of cute, but not on me. Not on me. Subscribe, y'all. We don't need that gum no more. It's now become one with the earth. Well, thank you. I need to get a little touch up before the wedding. The wedding is a couple weeks away. Super excited. Ready for it. Is there any topics you guys would like to talk about today? Any things we need to touch up on? Hey, Lolo, what's going on, boo? What's going on, love? Do you guys think you guys should go after what you want or let it come to you? My brother's getting married. My brother. Hey, Midnight. How you doing, love? It depends on the situation. I'm gonna have to get me some cherry earrings too. I got them from Shein, baby. Good old Shein. Um, they're only at like $3 or something like that. So definitely go get you some. My earring in here? Okay. My earring inside my ear fell out the other day. And I was scared it was going to close. Behind the ear or a little hair out. I think behind the ear looks cute. Looks a little cleaner. Shein be having cute stuff that's not expensive. And Shein be having expensive stuff on there too. I saw some boots on there that were like $180, $200 or something like that. And that's expensive for Shein, telling you. Thank you, Martha. I appreciate it, babe. I'm still single, NYC. Single, single, single. I think you should put effort towards your goals or whatever it is you want and allow the things that are for you to come to you. Like you reach out to some, like don't press stuff. Like don't like force things to happen. If it's for you, it will just be easy and it will happen. And I had to learn that the extremely hard way. Okay. Had to go through a lot of back-to-back incidences that just were no good for me. Yeah, I'm not getting married no time soon. I don't even have a man. I don't even have a relationship to even think about marriage. But I guess if the right one came along, I guess I could be married in a year or two. But I just don't see that happening. I just don't see. Let me see. Let me check these little sub count. See if y'all been subbing or you guys are just talking about it. We can have a long distance friendship. I'm here for it. Yeah, you guys have not been hitting that subscribe button like you need to. If you're in here right now, hit that subscribe button. What is you waiting for, babe? Please, please hit that subscribe button. We trying to grow over here. Okay, we trying to get where we need to get and go where we need to go over here on these YouTube streets. Oh, thank you for the flower. Pretty sure she's lying about the man, but can't prove it. No, I don't have a man. My little neck right here itches on both sides. Don't have a man or girlfriend. Because, some of y'all can be funny. Like, well, she doesn't have a man, but no, I'm single. I'm not in no type of relationship. I'm in a relationship with myself and being a mother. That's my relationship right now. Right, Martha. I'm trying to say, what is wrong with them? Not you scared. Y'all need to hit that sub button. You guys are playing with my emotions at this moment. Hit the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. All that good stuff. All of that good stuff. Give me that good. What are you guys doing right now? What time is it where you are? I'm from Cali. The sun is just now going down and it is 7 o'clock. Still got a little bit of light. A little bit of light going on. I kind of want to make a phone call, but then again, on the other hand, I'm like, what's more important? Either the phone call or 10:02 p.m. in Hawaii. Sheesh. Let me see. See if they even answer. I do live in my car, yep. Yeah, y'all 3 hours ahead. See if I can get an answer. So I miss being in Texas. You in the middle of the time zones. Thanks. Yeah. If I lived in a house, I'd probably, you know what I'm saying, look so much better than I do now. I'd look so much better. You guys are so funny. You want that long distance conversation? What does that mean? You want a long distance? You want to have a conversation about being long distance friends, or you want to talk to me long distance? What are you guys eating for dinner? Or I guess you guys probably already ate dinner. So what did you have for dinner? I just had some teriyaki chicken, white rice, and veggies. You're making soup? It's 2 a.m. in England. Why are you up at 2 a.m.? I don't play Halo. Don't. Should I? Should I start? Oh my goodness. Internet is crazy. Right, what kind of soup are we making? I need some fresh air. Just got the car on. This is what a midlife crisis looks like. Just like this. Midlife crisis. Chicken soup? Is it the hearty one? Is it the thicker one? Car lights just came on. I'm probably only going to be on here a little bit longer because once it gets dark, I'm just going to head home and listen to my little music and turn this bright light off. Go take my kids to the park or something at 7 o'clock at night. Okay. All right. Horrible mother sitting right here won't take her kids to the dang park at 7 p.m. Sheesh. Sheesh. You guys see me twice a week, if that, on live, and have no idea what I'm doing with the other parts of my life. If I'm not on here, I'm 9 times out of 10, I'm being a mother. Okay? And I just don't be thinking about recording all that. I'm not trying to be a mother on YouTube. I'm trying to be a fashion, skincare, lifestyle, vlogging, fun, adult time, communicating, conversing with other adults. All that. That's what I'm trying to be here on YouTube. Okay? That's what I am here on YouTube. Never been to Cali? Well, you need to come. You need to come. What you waiting for? Alrighty. I think I'm gonna go. If one day when I hit like 100K subscribers, I might host a little like event or something where people can come fly and come party with me or come, Wouldn't that be, they can buy tickets, come turn up with me? That'd be fun, right? California is beautiful. California is nice. It just, when you're from here and you've lived here and over it. Over it, honestly. I want to go back to Houston. Yo, Flores. You gonna be on the first flight? All right. It's so expensive. That's why it's fun to come and visit. But to live here, not the funnest. You haven't been here in like 18 years? Oh my goodness. Look at my little mirror. Look at the little phone case, huh? It's so cute. Got it on Shein. You know me. If you don't know, hit that subscribe button so you can know. What? Yeah, New York's very expensive too, huh? I never lived there, so I wouldn't know. But I miss those Texas prices for sure on everything. San Diego. Oh, okay. San Diego expensive too. All of California expensive. San Diego's a nice area though. That's a good area for sure. Yeah. I be seeing like little memes and stuff, you know. Um, but I've never like dated anybody from New York to like know what rent and all that is. Um, and I've never lived there, so thank you, Bob. I appreciate that. I'm gothic some days. I'm a mix of everything. I could be tomboy, I could be gothic, I could be Y2K babe, I could be um a Disney princess, I could be just a random dominatrix lady. I could be anything. I'd be changing up what my little style. Just whatever I feel like when I wake up. Yes, I am a Scorpio. A Taurus, okay. Emo, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm emo. I could say, you know, maybe a little gothic some days, but I don't know about emo. It's a little much. I feel like that takes more dedication. Sagittarius, shout out to you. It's just a random one, Jimmy. Just, you know, ratchet hood. Is that a style? Is that a style to be ratchet? I mean, no, I wouldn't say I would be either of those things. Um, I never have been. I could wear the same outfit a ratchet is wearing, and it just looks totally different on me. And I might look sexy and seductive where they look like um, trashy and thoughty, you know? Sexy, seductive, trashy, and thoughty. Yeah. You're a Scorpio too? Oh my goodness. Hey, Monique. Virgo. I love Virgos though. That's my baby girl. My baby girl's a Virgo, you know. So, yeah, you wear slippers and you get in fights in the hood. That's the style. Well, then that's not me. I do wear slippers and I might be in the hood, but I'm not fighting nobody. Okay, I'm not fighting nobody. Scorpios are dangerous. We're very dangerous. It's either a good, really good experience or a really bad experience when I hear about people saying anything when I tell them I'm a Scorpio. It's either like, oh my God, a Scorpio broke my heart. You're dangerous. I can't. Or, oh my God, a Scorpio was like the most loyal person I've ever had in my life. So yeah. Hey, Armando. So it's one extreme or the other, really good or really bad when it comes to Scorpios. This is annoying. What's annoying? Hey, Tori. Welcome in, babe. I feel like you gotta go live for at least an hour to even really gain some traction. I mean, I guess I could just speak for myself. The longer I'm live, obviously, the more views I'll get. But I don't know what I'm saying because I feel like when I'm listening to what I'm saying, it doesn't really make any sense. So let me just be quiet. So I'm not explaining what I'm trying to say the correct way. What's your story then? Why are you living in your car? I usually wear Timbs with little Daisy Dukes, but like to help with their groceries. What? You usually wear Timbs and Daisy Dukes? Okay. And you like to help people with their groceries? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I'm living in my car because I want to, because I'm a savage. Yeah, Scorpios are not to be played with. Do not play with their intelligence. Do not play with their loyalty. You know, just you need to make sure to be honest, truthful, and loyal, or we will tear you apart. Favorite tattoo? Probably this one. It just says get money and then it says stay and has a diamond, but it's stay solid because a diamond is as solid as it gets. You feel me? You're an Aries? Well, welcome, Aries, I guess. Yep, we talking about Scorpios, baby. We talking about, you know what I'm saying? You got to be honest with them. And man, okay, let me talk to y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something real quick. I got my seatbelt on and all ready to go, and we're not even moving, but it's okay. So for those of you that have been in my life since the beginning, and y'all know I had somebody over here sitting next to me, that's a solid A1 day one type of person. Okay, that person been in my life for a minute, known them for a minute. Yeah, but I also have been telling y'all about a little crush that I have, and I'm a little confused on what to do because he's a Scorpio too. And I've never talked to another Scorpio before. Um, it's like it could either be good because we both look for the same qualities and both possess the same qualities that we're looking for, like I feel like it's a match in that way. But then again, we're a lot alike. So certain things that I see that he's doing is kind of teaching me some shit about myself. And I'm like, so this is how other people feel when I do this because he did that to me. This is, you know what I'm saying? And I never even looked at it as anything. Like, it's crazy. Do I have a GoFundMe that you could donate to? No, I don't have a GoFundMe. And that was kind of random, Jimmy. But you could super chat, you could cash app. Um, yeah, that's where we're leaving it. Super chat, cash app. Okay. Um, you've been with another Scorpio? Yeah, I mean, I know the bedroom would be amazing, of course, because two Scorpios, how could you go wrong? Um, but I don't know. Like, I feel like I'll crave his attention and then he gives it to me and then I'm like, I'm cool. Like, I can just chill for a little while off of that. And then he's the same way when it comes to me. Like, he, desires my attention and I give it to him and then he just sits back and chills. But it's like opposite of when I don't know how to explain it, y'all. I really don't know how to explain it, but it's really weird dealing or talking to, communicating, or being interested in another Scorpio. So I guess maybe I don't think it's going to be any type of relationship, no serious thing, but it's fun and it's entertaining and it gives me like motivation to look better, to keep up with myself, if that makes any sense. I don't know if that makes any sense. um so even if it doesn't go anywhere, just the thought of possibly like hanging out and maybe adult things transpire, just the thought of that being a possibility makes me like want to go harder on, okay, I need to make sure physically am looking delicious, and I don't know how to explain it, but it just gives me a little motivation. So I've been doing more workouts. I've been doing more things to try to just altogether just be one hot mama. You're a Leo. I have a Leo son, and that he is a mama's boy. That boy's a mama's boy. But he's so hard headed. We clash because he's hard headed. Don't do it. You guys will sting each other, but the venom won't penetrate. Man, yeah, I don't know. I think it's just fun right now, and I think it's a good start of me getting my feet wet, kind of like back out into the like dating world and adult communication world, because I really have had like nobody on my phone for like 2 years. I haven't really been even attracted to men, haven't been trying to go on dates, haven't slept with nobody since 2021. Like I haven't, you know what I'm saying? I was healing. I was the hermit. I was the hermit for the last year and a half, 2 years. And just this year, 2025, I have came out my shell and am trying to put more effort into reaching goals and getting where I want to be. So I have 3 kids. I have 3 kids. It wasn't random. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, Jimmy. I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend you. Um, any help is appreciated for anything, but in all seriousness, I don't live in my car. I just don't want to film at home with the kids, be live with the kids. And when I do lives at home with the kids, you be hearing them in the background, and I just don't like that, and I don't want to be mom here on YouTube. And when I'm home, I'm being mom in mommy mode. So maybe I'll do a live with a little skincare routine or a little haul or something. But talk about real life and real shit. I'm not gonna do that at home on live. I'd rather do that now with you guys privately when it's just us talking, just us communicating, or maybe one other person, or maybe in an adult setting. Um, but some things I don't want to talk about. My daughter is about to be 13 years old, and she's nosy, and I don't always know if she can hear my conversation, or maybe she goes, because I know I've done it as a little kid, go to knock on your parents' door and you like hear something and you're like listening, like what are they talking about? I did that. I'm not gonna lie. I did do that a couple of times, and a couple of times I probably regretted doing that. But I'm sure my daughter is curious or wants to hear about maybe a conversation, or just kind of ear hustle a little bit, and just certain topics or certain things I don't want to discuss in front of her. I don't want her just overhearing me talking about how I might be interested in a man. That's not a conversation my daughter needs to accidentally overhear. So I'm gonna talk about that kind of stuff here in the car, or it's just us. I'm not. You're confused, Star Child? I'm just saying I don't really live in my car. And I'm in my car now talking to you guys because I don't want to have this conversation or be on live with you guys at home. That's all I'm saying. And I was explaining why I don't want to do it at home. And now are we caught up? Are we good? In that 3 years, you were hurt and healing, taking time to regather your sense of direction and identity. Definitely both of those. It could definitely take time after an abusive and toxic relationship. And I think I also was healing from all my past toxic relationships, not just my last toxic relationship. I thought she was homeless. I know. That's why I'm saying I'm not homeless. I have 3 kids, and there's no possible way I could live in this car. Um, so I was just talking mess. Sometimes people come on here and they troll. It's not the first time I've had somebody ask if I live in my car. So sometimes I just go with it and just keep the ball rolling. Um, and then they subscribe and they see me later and be like, oh, she doesn't live in her car. She was just messing with me. And I like the people that won't get offended and will get a kick out of it and continue to support me. Mhm. What are you talking about? My brother passed away. He had 5 kids I helped to raise. Well, good for you. I completely understand that you need to get out. That's cool. You take that into consideration. Most parents don't. Yeah, a lot of parents don't seem to care. A lot of parents will talk about whatever in front of their kids, yell at their kids, cuss at their kids, do whatever. Show every single little thing on the internet about their home life, about their kids, about their parenting, and that's just not a path for me. It's not what I am. It's not all I am. I'm not just a mom. I have enough of the mom. I don't need to project my mom life. I don't need to display my mom life. I don't need to display all that constantly for money, for a check. What if my kids get older, they look back like, why did you have me on the internet looking like that? You never know. Internet's forever. So I do post some, do some with my kids, but that's not what we're here for. It's not why I want y'all to keep coming back to watch me and my kid. That's not the audience I want. I want people that are cool, down to earth, considerate, understanding, fun, lighthearted. Maybe got a dark sense of humor, or fellow Scorpio, or just true supporters that like me for me and who I am, not my mom life. I have no more water in here, and I keep trying to drink it, and there's just nothing in there. But I keep doing it to myself. Oh, Lordy. All right, let me see. If I turn this off, it's going to be dark, dark. Okay. Medusa, you're currently doing what my mother did. You're shielding your children from confusing emotions and conversation because of yourself re-entering the dating world. Yes, exactly. That's exactly where I'm at. I don't even want my daughter to know that I'm interested in a man, because honestly, I'm not interested in any man right now enough to be in a relationship with them or to be serious with them. And until me and somebody are serious and going, maybe like, I don't know, it is going to take a lot for me to introduce my kids to anybody, as far as a man that I'm interested in or want to be with. I haven't been in the dating scene for a minute, so it feels kind of new again. Very new. I just haven't had it in a while. I haven't had that feeling of somebody like wanting me in a while. And that's crazy to say. But it's true. Yes, my son's dad, he was the last relationship I had. He was the one that really made me say, okay, I've got to change something because I'm never going through this again. I'm never experiencing this again. In different ways, not just relationship wise, but just in life in general. Like, he's the last person I'm going to go through loss with, losing something, or just being low vibrational altogether. I don't want that. I've had the highest of highs and the lowest of lows, and I know what I want and what I don't want, and how I can end up in those places. So we broke up because um, he just kind of lost it one day, and there was no coming back from that. In my book, at that moment, I was like done with him and wanted nothing to do with him. But my trauma, we broke up and then we separated for about 9 months. And then my trauma bond and other circumstances brought us back in each other's presence. And also, I think trying and wanting to actually co-parent and, have a healthy relationship and friendship for the children played a part in it. And then I ended up getting pregnant with my second son. Sorry, my voice. I was just talking to my people about this. Me and him only dated really for a year and a half, but really dealt with each other was 2 years. And that's my shortest relationship ever. That's the shortest relationship I've ever had. Yet dang it, wanted to turn there. Yet I had 2 children with him. Like, it's crazy. I was telling my people this too, like, I feel like he was my karmatic person. He possessed every quality and trait that I disliked in any other person I've ever dated. They all had this and that, 1 or 2 red flags, and he had all of the red flags in one person from every ex, if that makes any sense. I was on birth control with both of my boys and still ended up pregnant. So he was just, I know it probably doesn't make no sense, but he was the worst person for me, and that's why I ended up having 2 kids by him. If you do some, background into like attraction, all that kind of stuff, it will make sense why I had 2 kids with him, because he's the person that was the worst for me and my biggest lesson in life. And is he even active on your son's? No, he's not active in my son's life at all, in either of their lives. He hasn't met in person our youngest son. He hasn't seen him or met him or anything. He wasn't, there in the hospital. He's not on the birth certificate. And the last time he's seen my 3-year-old, our 3-year-old, I guess, he had just turned 1. Because he turned 1 in August, and then we kind of got back around each other in September. So my son, since my son was 1, and then by December, that was the last time I seen him. So we just started coming back around each other in September, and then October, November, and then I got pregnant in December, and then that was the last time I seen him too. Told him like in February that I was pregnant. That's when I found out. Angry men have good swimmers, I guess. They've got the best ones, I guess. Those little swimmers are angry too, just trying to attack something, because goodness gracious. I have had other men that I've dated that I could have had a child by and would have been way better. But no, those men I didn't have babies with. And then the men that were the worst, probably, I did have babies with. So that's a little crazy. Thank you, babe. I'd be trying to take care of the skin and trying to get all in shape and whatnot. I want to have, my sexy back, because I feel it coming on, feel it coming back to me. Because I think I was like disgusted with myself really for putting up with certain things, and, so I didn't have my little sexy back for a while. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, girl. I really am doing the best I can with what I got, with what I know. And I'm moving forward and I'm growing and I'm learning each and every day. And I'm healing and I'm changing habits each and every day. Um, I love my kids. I love them so much that I will protect them from anybody and everybody, regardless of who it is, blood related or not, or, don't matter to me. These babies came out of me, and it is my job to protect them from all of y'all, daddy and all. Sometimes you're better off without certain people in your life, regardless of how they're related to you. Moral compass much? Or was I close? Yes, I was actually very close to my dad. I was a daddy's girl, for sure. Um, but then he got married and had a daughter and moved away to the area that his wife was from. And I stayed here with my mother and my stepfather and was raised by them. And me and my stepfather butt heads a lot. He is a Virgo and I'm a Scorpio, and we tend to both be headstrong and hard headed. So that was a little, but my stepdad been in my life since I was 2 years old. So it's not like he was just a random somebody coming in my life as I was a teenager, which I have fear for when it comes to my daughter and dating and actually being serious. Like, somebody's going to come in and she's going to be like 13, 14 years old. Well, older than that, because she's going to be 13 this year. So she'll probably be 14, 15 when I think somebody's going to be serious and I'm going to be serious with them. My mom, no, we didn't really have a close relationship. Um, she was there for me. She never did nothing, crazy to me, or never treated me bad, or never talked to me crazy, or, she never spanked me ever. Um, but we just didn't have that close of a relationship. Like, I wasn't telling her I like a boy, or I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just kind of figure shit out on my own, keep to myself, just do what I'm told. I have, yes, I'm the only child from my mom and my dad, but I have a brother from my mom and my stepdad, and I have a brother and two sisters from my dad and his ex-wife, because they're not married anymore, and now he's married to a new wife. Um, so yeah. Why did I stay with him if he had all the red flags, why did I stay with him? Because you felt safe with him in a weird way. Well, first of all, he's a narcissist, so I didn't see any of the red flags right away. He actually, all the things I was missing and needing, he was fulfilling. I wanted to feel protected and desired, and he provided that. I wanted to get back into being an artist, being creative, and he fed that. He encouraged me to be artistic and creative, and he liked that about me. And somebody allowing me to be myself and dress how I want to dress and do what I want to do, that was important to me too, because I did have two exes that would try to dictate what I wear or what I'm wearing, how I'm dressing, putting on makeup, don't wear makeup, very possessive, protective in that type of way. And I never liked that, because I was not able to express myself freely, and I didn't like that. So I wanted somebody that would allow me to express myself freely, somebody that was understanding, somebody that was creative, somebody, that wanted to build something. So like he was feeding me that he was all of these things that I was looking for and I was wanting. And I really thought that's just who he was because I was really giving who I was. Um, and then things just kind of happened pretty quickly. I got pregnant really quick. And so I feel like I stayed because I was in a different state and I didn't want to be alone, pregnant, and with another child. I felt like I needed somebody. And by that time, by the end of that pregnancy, it was just like, I can't do this anymore. So we kind of separated for a little bit. And then, he's like, I changed, I'm better. Let him back around. And I don't know, about 6 months after that, for a couple months, he was great. He was good. Everything was perfect. Everything was family loving. We lived in a new house. Everything was just beautiful. And then he started treating me bad, and like not consistently, like just randomly. One day he's just treating me like shit. Then apologizes and then goes a week with just love bombing and everything's great and good. And then all of a sudden treating me like shit again. You know, then just tripped out, flipped out, and that was it. I was done. And so I guess I was vulnerable when we were together. Like I was pregnant for most of our relationship. It's a tactic insecure people do. Yeah, definitely. He was very slick. Um, some people like to build, yeah, some people like to build stuff up just to have something to destroy. Like I started realizing, like every time things are going too good and too well, it's like he self-destructs and he's like gonna cause a problem and destroy the shit before something else destroys it and takes it away from him. You know, like he started doing that a lot, and I'm just like, why? Like he would tell me like, you're just too good to be true. You got to be doing something, or you got to be, you know, this can't be the real you. You got to be lying, or you're being sneaky, or you're doing it. Like he just was like in his own head and his own worst enemy. So yeah, that was a little intense and very unhealthy, very toxic, and yeah, it's just not going to work when people aren't willing to put in the work to change. So that's that. Let me turn this light on real quick, y'all. Y'all can see me. Okay. I'm about to get up off here. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the good conversation, the good talk. Y'all want to talk about this again? We can talk about it. Um, this is really my first time kind of really opening up about my son's dad and speaking on him in any shape, way, or form. Um, for real, because I was healing and I just wasn't. That's just not topic I'm on. But I think I'm in the clear now. I think I'm good. I think now that I'm starting to like communicate with other men and like see that other men are attracted to me and feed my ego just a little bit, um I'm able to like move on from that and not um okay, people are just staring at me right here. I'm able to move on from him, because it's like it wasn't my last dealing or interaction with a man, so I can kind of you know speak on it. But I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. And if you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We'll be back Sunday this week. The wedding is April 5th, so it's just right around the corner. So it's like something to do every day. And I can't keep my day straight. So I believe I will be back on Sunday. Until then, I love y'all. Peace, love, and happiness. Till next time. Bye, y'all.